Okay, this is your host, Dan Stafford with the Midwestern Geek in Cali. This is my fun 42 TARDIS way, my crazy workbench. Yeah, I got a clutter thing going on. Yeah, I did the backboard too with all the wiring. That's all low voltage stuff, so don't freak out. It's all way low voltage stuff. But yeah, geeky toys, right? Okay, and of course, yeah, we're on air. That does light up, by the way. And let's get into this for a minute. Yeah, I do a lot of fun stuff. First I want to do, we'll get into what the cans are about in a minute. I want to do a little follow-up on the bullet journal. Obviously, I've been using the heck out of it ever since I found the idea. I've really been using this a lot. It's really helped me keep on top of things without dropping the ball on anything in a very busy work environment. So what I do here with this, anything that's in cursive is personal items, and everything in print is work stuff. And, and I follow some of the bullet journal rules and have some of my own. I have my own shorthand made up. As you can see, I've done a lot with it. I never stopped using it after the first day. I'm going to have to put an entry in for what we're doing today, what we're looking at today. Okay. So this, I've been looking online. I've been thinking about this in the back of my mind for a while. Okay, because I've seen street drummers and stuff. And I've got a close friend, a long time friend who's a street musician back in Madison, Wisconsin. And I've been thinking about doing this for a while. And I finally, after looking up several videos on music instruments, I kind of came up with how I was going to do this. This is my first attempt at it. And I'll get into a little bit more. First, let's show the tools that I needed. Okay, Sharpie. No, the pencils are not part of the tools. Those are actually the drumsticks. And then those are just straight up number 2 wooden pencils. They work great. Hammer, hacksaw, scratch awl. That's very important right there. Scratch awl, just so you can see size wise. And then clear box tape. Okay, and so materials. I've got a couple of pie tins from the Julian Pie Company, 1 wire hanger. And yeah, Julian Pie, best pie ever, anywhere. Okay, this is Legal Cafe de Ola. It's made with a little bit of caramelized sugar and cinnamon. It's fantastic, real cinnamon. And then coffee cans from Aldi. I get whole beans and grind them with the, well, here, let me show you. The old school coffee grinder there. Yeah, that is the moon. All right. And so what I've done with these cans is I've popped different size holes in them to kind of tune them to different frequencies, different resonant frequencies. Not really tuned, they just have different pitches. I tried tuning them, but the guitar tuner on my app just doesn't pick these up. There's too many harmonics in there. It can't settle on a note. But you'll see I've got like 2 holes in that one, 1 hole in that one. That's the smaller can, like the Legal. And then this one has, 5 holes, and then 4 holes with 1 on the other side, 6 holes. That one has no holes. And then this one, I first started doing it, I actually cut a slot with a knife, heavy knife, and it's sounds different than the rest. All right, so what I did was I first taped 2 of these together. I kind of numbered them so that I'd know what in order, kind of like what's the highest pitched to the lowest pitched. So like that, and don't believe the A sharp. It might be, but doesn't sound like what I'm doing with my finger there. And then I used some PVC and clear box tape to put this all together. It took me about an hour. The PVC is to get it up off the table a little bit so that the sound can echo out through the bottom. And then the soup can, it's very important to notice that it has the ribs on the side. Okay, so let me pop this thing, pop the phone into the holder here and see if I can keep the video going. All right, video number 2. Obviously, I can't get this all done in one video, but here, I'm going to show you what this thing sounds like now. Hey. All right, number 2 pencils, all right? Drumsticks. There you go, and that instrument is what I call the coffee clank. It took me, actually pie and coffee clank because of the pie tins. It took me about an hour and a half to 2 hours to put that all together. And I'm planning on running the thing through a PC to record, maybe even running it through some effects pedals and an amplifier. To see if I can get some cool effects. I've got a microsynth pedal, I've got a looper pedal, I've got a wah-wah fuzz, distortion pedal, and a compressor pedal and some other stuff too. So I'm going to probably play with it with electronic effects. But there you go. That was the coffee clank. And yeah, that's fun. All right. And may there never be a rogue wave in your coffee mug. And happy Vulcan fingers to you from the Agent of 42.